90-Day Fiancé, fans react as the Silva sisters drop twin transformation of the year. The 90-Day Fiancé audience is well aware of Stacey and Darcey's obsession with cosmetic surgery.
Perfect.
Over the years, fans have seen drastic changes in both sisters. Even after putting their skin through so much, the sisters are still not satisfied with the way they look. Yet again, they have undergone another body modification procedure. Darcey posted a video on Instagram, captioning it the twin transformation of the year. While the sisters are loud and proud about their surgeries, it seems their fans are fed up with their obsession with them. Keep reading to find out how fans are reacting to their new transformation. 90-Day Fiancé stars Darcey and Stacey to join plastic surgery rewind? 90-Day Fiancé stars Darcey and Stacey have an unbelievable obsession with plastic surgery. The Silva sisters were overly conscious of their natural looks and, to feel more confident, underwent several beauty-enhancing procedures. Over time, this became a habit or even an addiction, with one method after another. Now, their fans are begging them to stop this drastic transformation. Their co-star, Larissa Lima, said that she loves the Silva sisters, but they went too deep in the face. While speaking with the Daily Mail, she added that Darcey and Stacey should consider visiting her new med spa provider, Melanie. She said the sisters should do some self-analysis and see how their faces look puffy and unnatural. Many fans agreed with Larissa and said the sisters should join a plastic surgery rewind show. 90-Day Fiancé, Darcey shares twin transformation of the year video with fans. It seems like 90-Day Fiancé stars Stacey and Darcey's desire for more cosmetic surgeries is endless. It does not appear that the sisters will stop anytime soon. While no one knows when it will end, the sisters have undergone another transformative procedure. Fans may be aware that Turkey is becoming very famous for its new-age cosmetic surgery procedures and their unbelievable results. When it comes to getting surgery to look good, the Silva sisters do not think twice. Recently, Darcey and Stacey visited Istanbul, where they got their elegance activated, confidence elevated, redefined, and faces snatched. Darcey posted a video of herself with Stacey roaming around in a foreign country. In the video, both sisters had several tapes on their faces. "Stepping into our Darcey and Stacey 5.0 era and leveling all the way up," she wrote in the caption. A user wrote that the sisters looked gorgeous, but their obsession ruined everything. "It just keeps getting worse," another exclaimed. In the caption, Darcey also thanked the clinic where the procedures were performed. However, a fan claimed that she had undergone surgeries at the same place and was so ill that it took 7 major operations to save her life. The user further requested that others not visit the clinic. A critic wrote that everything about the sisters is fake, and it is tiring to see them go through the same thing over and over again. "The plastic surgeon is just taking your money and making you look worse," a fan exclaimed. The same person added that this is called body dysmorphia, and even after so many surgeries, they are still not satisfied, so when will they be? "At some point you gotta ask yourself, what am I doing?" the fan concluded. 90-Day Fiancé, fans react to Stacey Silva showing off baby face after fillers removal. A few days ago, 90-Day Fiancé star Stacey Silva revealed that she was planning to undergo more procedures. Fans know that both Silva sisters have been very vocal about their desire for beauty-enhancing surgeries. However, many have expressed concern for Stacey and Darcey, as these procedures can be harmful. When Stacey revealed she had decided to remove her fillers, her followers were happy. Recently, she showed her face after the removal surgery, showing off her baby face. Keep reading to find out how fans reacted when she revealed her face after removing fillers. 90-Day Fiancé, fans appreciate Stacey for her make-under decision. Recently, 90-Day Fiancé star Stacey revealed that she had decided to undo some of the procedures she underwent to modify her appearance. Everyone knows the Silva sisters are obsessed with beauty-enhancing surgeries. When she made the announcement, many people were shocked, but they quickly came to support her decision. A few raised concerns that her skin has already gone through so much and that, instead of removing the fillers, she should have left them alone. A user wrote, "So glad if this is true. It was about time she and her sister realized how ridiculous these surgeries make them look." Another added, "I bet she will look so much better with this more natural look." 90 Day Fiancé, Stacey shows off baby face after removing fillers. 90 Day Fiancé fans are well aware that a few days back, Stacey underwent the removal of some of her beauty-enhancing surgeries. Gradually, the fans have seen the Silva sisters undergo significant cosmetic modifications. This obsession raised concerns about their health. However, the fans took a sigh of relief when Stacey decided to remove some of her fillers. Now, the reality TV star gave a sneak peek of her face after the surgery. Stacey posted an Instagram story featuring a side-angle photo of half her face. She captioned the image as, "Lookin' like a baby. Baby face." She also wrote that she had a lower facelift and chin fat transferred, and that she is healing nicely. An Instagram page named 90 Day Fiancé Updates reposted the screenshot of the story. In the comment section, Silva wrote that her skin is so smooth and tight after removing some fillers, and she is loving the results. However, fans in the comments expressed concern about the sisters' obsession. A user wrote, "Love the twins. But seriously stop." Another added that it is sad to see body image issues in older women. Her followers noted that she does not look like a baby. They also criticized her for not giving her body a rest. Some even added that, in a few years, she might face significant side effects from all the surgeries she has undergone. A user joked about how many times the Silva sisters get their license pictures changed in a year. "I would revoke the license of anyone willing to perform surgery on them. They need psychiatry," an angry user exclaimed. A few of her fans may have applauded her decision, but most of her followers want her to stop having more procedures done. 90 Day Fiancé, Darcey thinks Georgi is unfaithful to her after Cara accused him of cheating on his wife. Darcey Silva raised her biggest concern that Georgi is disloyal to her on 90 Day Fiancé. Cara also accused him of infidelity. The couple appeared on Tell All, No Limits to discuss their ongoing marital life issues. There have been a lot of ups and downs ever since they got married. Their recent fights have revolved around money and kids. Georgi wanted Darcey to understand that his parents are really over him for having kids fast. However, she stated that she can't fulfill his dream because it's beyond her capacity. Moreover, he had previously refused to welcome another new family member with her, so she reminded him of that. Their age gap had been a constant struggle for them because they were still trying to navigate troubles. Is Georgi cheating on Darcey? 90 Day Fiancé, Georgi fails to give STE at my night to Darcey as he dozes off. What was meant to be a super steamy night for Darcey Silva turned out to be underwhelming thanks to Georgi. She talked about her boring bedroom life on 90 Day Fiancé, saying nothing exciting had happened lately. Her husband didn't make love to her. This is when Andre stepped up in their private matter to tell Georgia what's wrong with his intimate game. Andre urged Georgi to satisfy Darcey, prompting Georgi to brag about his advanced intimacy skills. He promised his wife to make her scream the whole night. Stacey's sister was immediately thrilled to have romance in bed after so long. As she and Georgi entered their bedroom, the latter acted dead. He laid down and slept. Viewers on social media questioned whether it was the same person who had boasted about his bedroom abilities. 90 Day Fiancé, Georgi cheated on Darcey in their marriage? A new preview from the upcoming episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After reunion showed Georgi Rusev getting blasted by Darcey and Jovi. She asked her husband not to waste her precious time and energy, as she has given him a lot. She thereby told him to find a baby mama to have a baby with. Shane, the tell-all host, then asked Darcey whether she worried Georgi had been unfaithful to her. Jovi didn't hold back to admit one dark truth. He revealed that he hung out with him a lot in Miami, so he indeed knows what Georgi has done. He said, "Do you want me to tell you what I have seen?" This made Silva anxious, along with other co-stars. Also, Georgi notably looked down, as if he knew he was on a guilt trip. Gino and Guillermo, in particular, wore a shocked expression as Shane asked Jovi to spill the tea. Although the clip ended there, fans watched as Cara, before Jovi, questioned Georgi's loyalty to Darcey. She believed he had his foot out the door. Georgi has been having fun on Miami's streets, unlike many married men. Cara convinced Darcey that he did wrong with her by cheating behind her back. It's to be seen what Jovi tells the cast about Georgi's dirty play with his wife. So far, Georgi has received some support from fans who trust him. But several others also felt he had no true love for Darcey. 90 Day Fiancé, Georgi admitted to keeping a huge secret from Darcey, calls her and Stacey broke. Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev are bringing the drama again on HEA. The former traveled to Bulgaria with her partner to meet her in-laws. She hoped to improve their bond and work on their difference on their trip. However, things escalated quickly when the 90 Day Fiancé star's husband admitted to keeping things from her. Georgi already hid his finances from Darcey. He failed to be transparent with his wife and kept things from her. The reality TV star wanted their Bulgaria trip to be a success. But Rusev's latest confession stirred the pot again, and he had an explosive fight with Darcey and Stacey. He ended up calling the twin sisters broke and mocked them for their obsession with clothes and shopping. What really has he been hiding? What will Darcey do? 90 Day Fiancé, Darcey and Georgi hint at marriage troubles. 90 Day Fiancé stars Darcey and Georgi have confused fans about their actual dynamics. The former celebrated her birthday with her twin sister, Stacey. Hence, Georgi also decided to wish his wife on Instagram. He posted a series of photos with a sweet caption. The TLC called Silva his queen in the post. However, Darcey wasn't really happy with Georgi for wishing her on her birthday. She wrote, "Take me off your Instagram, I don't wish to be on your social media." The TLC star told her husband she doesn't want to let anyone use her anymore. Fans were confused due to Darcey's sudden meltdown. They wondered whether things were not really going well between the couple. Many viewers wondered whether it was a plan to get on the new season of The Last Resort. 90 Day Fiancé, Georgi blindsided Darcey about his future plans. Darcey Silva wanted to end her trip to Bulgaria on a happy note. She was glad to spend a great time with Georgi and his family in the country. Little did the TLC star know that a big storm was coming her way. In the recent episode, Darcey and Georgi were ready to fly back to America with Stacey and Florian. Rusev was feeling a little overwhelmed with emotions about leaving his home country. However, he planned to return to Bulgaria soon to seek a property near his family. Darcey was shocked to hear the plans for the first time. Hence, Stacey confronted the Bulgarian native for not saving money to buy a house in America or a condo in Miami for their future with Darcey. She asked, "Don't you want that and the American dream? What's the priority?" The 90 Day Fiancé celeb also called Rusev selfish and accused him of keeping things with his wife. Stacey admitted to the cameras that he never treats Darcey like a wife and keeps secrets from her. Florian also agreed with his wife and claimed Georgi does the same every time. Darcey decided to leave the hotel with her sister and brother-in-law. She also accused him of using her for a green card and told him she won't let him use her anymore. The TLC star stated, "You could take all my money, Georgi. I'll send you a foo ****ANG check tomorrow." But Georgi mocked Darcey by calling her broke. He made jabs at his wife and her sister for not having money because they spent everything on clothes and shopping. 90 Day Fiancé, inside Darcey and Georgi's glamorous wedding anniversary party, first look revealed. 90 Day Fiancé stars Darcey and Georgi are celebrating their big day in style. The former's family threw a lavish party for the couple to celebrate their wedding anniversary. They are excited to introduce Silva to the family and make her feel special. Darcey and Georgi faced many ups and downs during their trip to Bulgaria. The former gave her best to impress her in-laws and make a good impression on them. She wanted all of them to love her and feel like she was a part of the family. The reality TV star also opened up about her marital issues. Georgi never wanted to discuss his issues with his parents. He wanted to pretend that they were happy together. Darcey and Georgi tried their best to solve their problems and make a fresh start. How did they celebrate their anniversary? What's so unique about it? 90-Day Fiancé, Darcey and Georgi struggled due to lack of communication. Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev had many issues on Happily Ever After. The latter wanted the former to tone down her features for their Bulgaria trip. He didn't want her to wear skimpy clothes in his native country. The 90-Day Fiancé star also struggled to accept that his wife turned 50 on the show. The cracks in Georgi and Darcey's marriage started showing up on their vacation. They had an ugly fight because of Rusev's lack of transparency. She was in disbelief to find out that her husband had hidden his promotion from her. She couldn't believe that he kept such news from her. Georgi explained that he didn't want the American native to blow all the money. He also felt they needed to work on their communication to resolve their issues. 90-Day Fiancé, first look of Darcey and Georgi's grand wedding party revealed. Darcey and Georgi faced many highs and lows during their trip to Bulgaria. The former was excited when she learned that her in-laws would celebrate their wedding anniversary with a huge party. Recently, the first look at their wedding party was revealed. In it, Stacey and Florian stepped in to attend the wedding. They were stunned to see the lavish arrangements and decorations. Stacey said, "We're walking into Darcey and Georgi's wedding anniversary party, and I'm blown away by how beautiful the venue is. It's elegant, classy." However, she was in disbelief to see so much silence at the venue. The 90-Day Fiancé star revealed everyone was staring at her and Florian in an odd way. Stacey joked that people might think she was Darcey because of their looks. So, people might get confused to see someone else beside her. As per Extra TV, all the guests were sitting silently, waiting for the bride and groom without a smile on their faces. Darcey and Georgi finally made their grand entrance at the venue. The former expressed, "I'm about to meet the rest of his family. That's a lot of pressure for me because to feel accepted into their family is the most beautiful feeling." She also wanted everyone to love her. The reality TV celeb rocked a beautiful white gown with embroidery and covered her head with a red veil. Darcey posed happily with Georgi, who was all decked up in a black suit. What are your views on it? Share your comments with us below. 90-Day Fiancé, Darcey Silva's face is transforming after incredible weight loss milestone. See before and after photos. Darcey Silva underwent cosmetic procedures, lost 40 pounds, and transformed her life after her spin-off show. She reconciled with her ex-boyfriend Georgi Rusev and married him, but they later broke up. Darcey continues to experiment with her appearance and style, receiving mixed reactions from fans and critics. Darcey Silva has changed a lot since she last appeared on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off in 2023. The 49-year-old mom of two pursued various men over the years. However, it wasn't until Darcey and Stacey Season 4 that she started re-evaluating her romantic goals and hired a matchmaker to help her find the right man. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out well for Darcey, as she was unable to find a good match for herself. She also didn't like that her ex-boyfriend, Georgi Rusev, returned suddenly and asked her to take him back. Darcey's life changed a lot after she filmed her spin-off. She became more confident in herself and opted for new plastic surgery. She started focusing more on her physique and lost 40 pounds with the help of a cosmetic procedure. Besides overhauling her looks, Darcey also transformed her life. She gave Georgi one more chance and reconciled with him. Darcey married her former lover-turned-husband in late 2023 at her father's estate. Sadly, things probably didn't work out for the new couple. In early 2024, some rumors suggested that the two had broken up again. Darcey Silva went sultry in a recent Instagram clip. Darcey receives several positive comments on her seductive video. Darcey has changed her physical appearance drastically over the last few months. She has achieved a slim-looking face, a snatched body, and updated her fashion sense. In June, Darcey posted an Instagram video lying on her comfy bed. She wore a white outfit highlighting her chest and left her hair untied. She used a pink filter, giving her video a dreamy look. The reality star titled her post, "Doing it big. See you soon. Love you all." Darcey also used hashtags referring to her spin-off show, hinting that she may be filming the upcoming season. Nearly 1K fans liked Darcey's sultry look. Some complimented her new style and changed looks, while others applauded her bold white outfit. A social media user wrote, "Darcey always does it big," complimenting her looks. Another commented, "Look at those rocks on that ring. Love it, so pretty," pointing out how the reality star's luxury wedding ring matches her newly transformed personality. Darcey also replied to her supportive fans in the comments, thanking them for their comments and showing them love for standing up for her against all the social media critics. Darcey Silva dazzled in a high-glam silver dress. Darcey effortlessly pulls off her bedazzled gown. Darcey knows that silver is her color. She loves wearing shimmering outfits and pairing them with expensive jewelry. In May 2024, Darcey visited Dubai. She posted a short video showing her beauty to fans. Darcey wrote, "Darcey is a Dubai doll," indicating she was more than just a regular Barbie. She added, "Stay tuned," hinting that her show may return soon. The post showed Darcey wearing a glamorous silver dress adorned with pearls and beads. She also wore matching necklaces and earrings that complemented her outfit. Darcey's post got her over 1.6K likes and hundreds of comments. Some people liked her dress, while others felt she went a bit overboard.